everyone. I ended up not uploading yesterday due to a migraine and decided to skip the whole day, and now I'm resuming day 3 of my Crafty Vlogmas on Sunday, but you're watching this on a Monday. So welcome to day 3. I'm not really giving myself hard rules on this since it's my first time trying Vlogmas, so some days might just be a wash and I'll just resume the content the next day. I hope you all had a good weekend. I usually don't work on Sundays, so again, this content isn't going to be very crafty. Maybe you will again get some kind of relaxation, escape, or inspiration, or put this on in the background while you're doing something else. Lately, I've had these tiny urges to paint, but then I get distracted or I feel like I need some kind of subject matter to paint, and then I don't end up painting anything. So I'm just giving myself like 5 to 10 minutes just to sit down to play with paint. And I wanted to share that in this video in case it inspires you to do the same, that you don't need this long sit-down session to just play with paint and get that need to make something out. If you have 5 minutes, 10 minutes, try it. This was totally more satisfying than if I didn't do anything at all. I'm also trying out this new, I think this is porcelain. I got it from the thrift store, and it's really a nice piece of porcelain. And it's in the shape of a tulip, but these notches are perfect for holding a brush. I later looked this up online and saw that the original came with 2 other larger tulips, so they stacked together. I didn't see those at the thrift store. I don't know if this is a vintage or antique piece. If you know anything about it, let me know. The example I saw was a Pier 1 Imports design, but it could be like a copy of something else. I don't know. But it looks like something that might have been at a grandma's house. I also found this glass container, which I kind of hope it wasn't a cigar holder, but it could definitely be that, or an ashtray of some sort, but it is also tulip shaped, which is perfect for holding either paint or water, and I like that it can fit in the palm of my hand for either use, and also that notch is helpful for holding my paintbrush. So I'm glad I took your guys' suggestion in my past video when I was talking about ceramic paint water holders. A lot of you said just go to the thrift store, and I did find what I was looking for, so thanks for that suggestion. But also with this one, I don't know if it's part of some fancy collection. If you know anything, I couldn't find anything online about a container in this shape, so if you know anything, let me know in the comments. Is it going?
Yeah.
Okay. We're doing stuff. We're doing stuff. In the afternoon, I went over to my dad's to help him set up some Christmas lights to make his patio a bit more festive. During this time of year, my dad likes to put out these Christmas dogs that I made when I was 11. So I thought you'd want to see like a past childhood craft that I made. There used to be 3, and the third one had a Santa hat on, so that's why they were like Christmas dogs. But can you guess who destroyed that third one? So they're still holding up, and I'm really shocked that they are still intact because they're just held together with cotton balls, Elmer's glue, and popsicle sticks, and then I had some museum tack to make the nose and eyes. And I think I painted the spots on the dogs with watercolor, I want to say. So just like dabbed the paint into the cotton ball. And these are Welsh Springer Spaniels, which is the dog that I grew up with. We had a lot of Welsh Springer Spaniels, and these are modeled after 2 of them that we had. These were made in maybe 1996, 97. So I remember not having a lot of art supplies to work with, so I would just make stuff with whatever I had around, which was cotton balls and popsicle sticks. But hey, just goes to show if you really want to make something, you use what you have. And it does make me appreciate the supplies that I do have now. Oh, and the dog here is howling because the dog that this is modeled after did howl a lot. And not all of the Springer Spaniels did it, but some of them did, and the others just tried to do it. And they would do it when they were really excited or happy, or you could even get them to do it if you started howling. It was super adorable, and I kind of miss that. I have tried to get Kona to howl, but she doesn't really do it. She ends up barking instead. So some dogs do it, some dogs don't. I grew up listening to the Beatles a lot because my dad was a big Beatles fan, so I am too. And when I was maybe 12 or 13, I drew this portrait of Ringo because it was one of his favorite Beatles. I know George is his top favorite, and Ringo might be the second favorite. I'm sure he's going to tell me after watching this, but I ended up drawing him a portrait of Ringo, and he kept it, and here it is. And my dad also has some of his paint by numbers on a display here.
Go ahead.
And after dinner, we made a quick stop at the grocery store to pick up some things.
Why are you taking a picture of that?
Which one are you gonna get?
For some reason.